Mike, honestly, I never would have guessed how many injuries related to shopping carts of all things there actually are. But I asked a trauma nurse from Children's Hospital straight up, did you realize how bad this was? She told me no idea. So it is very serious and something a lot of parents really have no idea about.
Hey, you're up so high, too.
Pushing her 8-month-old son, Coglin, through the store, Julie Pompizzi is aware of the risk many parents might not realize. More than 24,000 kids are hurt in shopping cart-related incidents every year,
which amounts to about 66 a day.
Children's Hospital nurse Chris Vitale says 80% of the kids coming into Children's with shopping cart-related problems have head injuries.
They have been fatal.
We asked Children's to see how many shopping cart injuries they've treated the past 5 years.
We found out in the last 5 years we've had 155 kids come through our emergency room, and about 1/3 of those kids get admitted. So their injuries are serious enough that they have to stay in the hospital.
Is this what you expected?
No, totally shocked, totally shocked. It was one of those things that we thought, oh, this is curious. And even our director of injury prevention and trauma was surprised that we had that many.
So it may not seem like a huge drop from the top of a shopping cart to the ground, but whenever you think of a child going head first, you get the idea.
They're all about 4 feet in the air, and it only takes about 2 feet for a kid to have a skull fracture after a fall.
I know a lot of babies who have fallen out of carts.
Yet we spotted several kids in carts not strapped in during just one visit to the Pine Township Giant Eagle Market District store.
She fell out of the cart head first.
Kathleen Shawalder knows how risky this is firsthand after her daughter fell 15 years ago, grabbed by the jacket a split second before her face hit the floor.
We were very lucky that she didn't hit her head on the floor. Absolutely a wake-up call.
A call to protect her child and to warn others. Kathleen now considers herself an informal shopping cart safety advocate. She walks up to parents in stores and tells them to buckle up their kids.
Even if I made a difference for this one person, that was worth it. You know, it was worth the angst or the negative feedback that I received.
Back at Children's, the key is alerting parents to the hidden danger. Carts aren't an obvious killer like guns or falling off a bike. But our nurse says there are some obvious tips to keep kids safe while shopping. 1, secure the strap, buckle up. 2, keep the parents nearby. 3, don't let siblings push the cart. 4, no hanging off the carts. And 5, don't put a car seat inside unless the cart is designed for that. Giant Eagle, however, just unveiled special car seat carts that are meant for it.
In the past 12 months, we've had fewer than 50 child shopping cart incidents reported. And that's across all of our 222 supermarkets. Now, one incident's one too many.
That's why parents should pay attention to these buckles to avoid cart catastrophes.
There have been fatalities. Doesn't happen often, but I mean, one is too many, so.
Now, that nurse we talked to, she said if you come to a store like this one and you pull up a cart and it does not have these straps or if they're broken, she says don't put your kid in that cart. Carry your child, find a different cart. Maybe you have to go to a different store. So she says it's that serious. That's the risk of injury that there is. Also, another alternative, if you have the car seat, Giant Eagle now offers these car seat holders built right into the cart, which they say are a very safe alternative. Reporting live from Wexford, Bo Berman, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.